welcome to my channel. If you are new to this channel, please like, share and subscribe. You can check out our other videos to see beautiful content that you'd like. Also, if you are a subscriber, thank you very much for being a part of this channel. You are part of the ones making us grow and bringing this channel to light. And for returning subscribers, I appreciate a lot of you. Thank you very much for supporting this channel. In today's video, we are going to be looking at a remarkable African, Nigerian and Igbo industrialist in the petroleum sector who has advanced the oil and gas industry, not just in Nigeria, but in Africa on a regional level and on a continental level and in globally. So thank you very much. Enjoy the video. Please try and watch to the end for the full content so that you can enjoy and understand the video properly. Thank you very much.
From the Nigerian firm Oranto Petroleum Limited, paving way for its issuance of petroleum exploration licenses and signing of production sharing agreements for 2 contract areas in the Gaza block.
The monies accruing from the signature bonus, research and training fees per year, the annual encourage rate of fees for the contract area.
Today's event here in Kampala that marks the end of the first round of licensing has seen Oranto Petroleum Limited commit itself to spend nearly $15 million in exploration alone, an additional $2 billion once it strikes oil in the subsequent commercial production.
Yeah, it's an opportunity for Africa to grow. We are lucky to have a president and commander-in-chief who thinks about Africa. I admire him. When I was hearing about Uganda, when I was elementary school, hearing about Uganda. I never met him, but I had the good work we're doing for Africa. Security everywhere. People sacrifice their life, we are soldiers. But everywhere, they are neighbors. And I'm very happy that, madam. Convey my greatest regard to the president and commander-in-chief for stability in this area, which extended also to Nigeria.
Prince Arthur Eze, fondly called Ozuibondu of Africa, hails from Ukpo in Dunukofia local government area of Anambra State, Nigeria. A trained mechanical and chemical engineer from California State University, Long Beach. Arthur Eze is not just a royal by blood, he is a royal in the oil and gas industry. He is the founder and executive chairman of Atlas Oranto Petroleum, the largest privately held indigenous exploration production company in Africa.
The Minister of Energy also moved to shake off fears of competence by Oranto, which operates in more than 5 African countries, advancing that the petroleum exploration licenses granted to the firm has stiff technical and financial checks.
Especially given that the Ngasa license is offshore, we need to understand that they can work within this region that has the source of the Nile as part of the basin. So those were the key things that we needed to be sure of and be certain, especially with cabinet.
Even then, the country will continue to eagerly await government's running commitment to ensure commercial production out of the country's 6.5 billion barrels of crude oil deposits.
Founded in 1991, Atlas Oranto Petroleum is a trailblazer in African upstream oil and gas. The company boasts of an impressive portfolio of 22 oil and gas licenses spread against 12 African countries, including Nigeria, Equatorial Guinea, Uganda, South Sudan, Senegal, Gambia, Liberia, Benin Republic, and others. In Nigeria, the company operates OPL 109, a shallow offshore block. Arthur Eze has built a true Pan-African energy footprint, making him the largest holder of oil exploration acreage by a private African individual or company. In Nigeria, Arthur Eze stands tall amongst the titans of oil, while magnates like ABC Ojiako of Seplat or General Theophilus Danjuma of Petroleum may lead in terms of production. Arthur Eze leads in scale of license ownership, especially on the frontier and offshore side. He is a pioneer of indigenous oil ambition at the time when international oil companies dominated African energy. Arthur Eze secured exploration rights many thought impossible for a private Nigerian. His companies present in Uganda, Senegal, and Equatorial Guinea marks a major shift in Africa, an African company competing on African soil for African resources. Globally, Arthur Eze may not rival ExxonMobil or Shell in daily production, but he has earned a seat at the continental table. He is a diamond sponsor at the African Energy Week, an invited speaker at the Regional Oil Summit, and a consistent advocate for African energy security. Arthur Eze's story is not one of inherited oil wealth, but of vision, diplomacy, risk, and resolve. He's negotiated directly with foreign governments, built regional trust, and acquired cross-border licenses that many multinational firms once overlooked.
Awarded the license.
Oranto Petroleum is reporting a successful data collection exercise on Ungasa block in the Alberta and Graben, with hopes to find oil at least as the country nears production.
We look forward to going into the next phase of the exploration, which is the last 2 years, starting with October 2019, and we feel confident that we'll be able to make a discovery. Since Uganda is one of the areas in the world with very high discovery rates, we see ourselves as wanting to be among the lucky ones.
In October 2017, government awarded Oranto Petroleum a production sharing agreement, authorizing the company to start exploration.
Making very good progress in making sure that we get very good quality data and be able to integrate it with the old seismic data of Angasa, and then we'll be able to make a very good evaluation of the prospectivity of the Angasa license area.
Oranto Petroleum Limited will now process and interpret the acquired data, and a statement seen from the company indicates that the results will inform the subsequent activities during the next 2-year phase of the exploration period, and thereafter report to the Petroleum Authority of Uganda.
We have the money, but how can we shy? Can you shy it here? It's a war. Every governor Toruto will know how to shine. Now, my dear governor, I don't want to waste time. I will buy you 5 billion naira adding next year. So you can shine when you feel that it's good. 5 billion naira. And Agrican, I give you 100 million. Nevada 100 million. Methodist 100 million.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel. Be a part of this channel as we continue to bring you more informative, entertaining and interesting news. On this channel we are going to be trying as much as possible to bring the best videos, the best news, the best updates in Southeast Igboland and Nigeria in general. Please be a part of the movement. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Through the Prince Arthur Eze Foundation, he has funded university education for hundreds of students, donated over 5 billion to victims of Boko Haram, built churches, hospitals, and water systems across Nigeria, supported national causes like COVID-19 relief and rural electrification. His philosophy spans religion, ethnicity, and borders, a true reflection of his belief in unity and upliftment. Prince Arthur Eze represents what is possible when Africans own the means of their own energy production. He is a symbol of resistance against foreign domination in Africa's most vital sector. He has proven that a Nigerian and African can not only participate in oil, but lead, own, and expand across borders. In Nigeria, he is a kingmaker. In Africa, he is a continental force, and globally, he is a quiet, bold disruptor, steadily carving out space for African-led narrative in oil and gas. Prince Arthur is more than a name. He is a movement, a man who has not only secured oil blocks, but has unlocked doors for future African entrepreneurs, a man who stands for bold ambition, deep national pride, and a relentless pursuit of opportunity across borders.